one of the basic challenges faced by a majority of the Forex traders is their inability to create a simple trading system, a simple trading strategy that is repeatable and that can yield results. All right. Most of those trading strategies looks very cumbersome, looks very heavy, and at the end of the day, we don't have our profit targets, we don't have our stop loss targets, and these strategies are not simple enough and they are not repeatable enough. But I'm presenting to you a golden strategy that is simple, repeatable, and has good track record of generating profits. All right. This system, when followed religiously, I assure you, would give you consistent profits in the market and it will make you profitable at the end of the day. But after this introduction, we're going to meet and I would explain more in details how the strategy works. Now, this strategy is the Megaleio one candle strategy. It's the Megaleio one candle strategy. And what this strategy would help you understand is there is a candle that we would use to mark our zone. This candle will give us a high and a low of a particular zone where we want price to trade in. So that's going to act as our reference points. All right. So this strategy is broken down into some 3 simple applicable steps that will help us make profits. But spreading the strategy out, we have the untraded candle. And this untraded candle is the candle we are going to mark out to see how price reacts around that candle. And the next point we're going to consider is a breakout confirmation. We want to see price break out of this untraded candle zone. All right. We'll see price break out of the untraded candle zone. And the next thing we want to see is a retest of that zone, a retest of the untraded one candle zone. And the next thing, once the retest is confirmed, we take our trades. All right. We take our trades in either directions of the zone. And once that is made, then we execute and book our profits. All right. Now, this is just a brief overview of everything we're going to be discussing. And right away, let's step right into the main 3-step approach on how to trade the strategy. Okay. The first step is to mark out the 15-minute candle of the 9:30 to 9:45 of the London session. What it means is when you wake up in the morning, you go to your London session, you mark out the 15-minute candle starting from 9:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. This is your untraded candle. All right. We want to see price trade within this candle. All right. So when you mark out the high and the low of your 15-minute candle starting 9:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m., once you've marked out the high and the low, this will introduce us to the next step. The next step is to step down to the 1-minute time frame. Now, when you step down to the 1-minute time frame, what are you looking for? You want to see price break out of this your 15-minute zone you've marked out. All right. You want to see price break out of this zone. And when price breaks out of the zone, the next thing you want to see is a retest of the zone. You want to see price come back into that zone and make a retest. Once you see this happen, it takes you to the next step. What is the next step? Enter after a retest is confirmed. Once you've been able to confirm your retest, then you can enter the trade. You're going to be targeting a 2R multiple. A 2R multiple simply means if for every $100 you're risking, you should be able to make $200. For every $1,000 you're risking, you should be able to make $2,000 out of the trade. All right. And based on our track record of monitoring and using this strategy, we recommend you target a 50 pips target. A 50 pips target. This is going to make you consistent. This is going to make you consistent in profits and also keep you profitable. All right. So now a brief overview of what we said before we step into the charts to actually get live trades Basically, what we said is first, you come to your charts 9:30 a.m. London session. Please note the session, London session. 9:30 a.m. London session, not Asian, not New York, not Tokyo, but London session. All right, 9:30 a.m. When we get to the charts, I will show you guys how to get this 9:30 a.m. for the London session. Right. So you come to the 9:30 a.m. on your charts and mark out the 15-minute candle starting 9:30 a.m. to 9:45 a.m. Mark out the high and mark out the low of that candle. Then the next thing you do is to step down to the 1 minute time frame, wait for a breakout of that time frame, and wait for a retest of the zone. Once that is confirmed, you enter after the retest, then target 50 pips. All right. If you do this consistently, trust me, you're going to make a whole lot of profit. So let's step into the charts and get straight to business. So we understand basically what we are saying as it regards the strategy. All right. So this is 2025. As of when we're recording this class, and it's Wednesday, the 18th of June. Okay. So let's try and see and apply the strategy. Okay, basically, let's just try it for the month of June. Let's try it for the month of June and see what the strategy is all about. Now, let's see. Come to your 15-minute time frame, guys. 15 minutes time frame for the month of June, and that should be June 3rd. Let's wait for the 9:30 a.m. candle to play out. The 9:30 a.m. candle, guys, to play out. Let's wait for the 9:30 a.m. candle to play out, and let's see what is going to happen. Boop, we're almost at the 9:30 a.m., so let me reduce the speed of this candle so we don't miss what we need. This 8 o'clock, this is the start of the London session. That's the start of the London session. Remember, guys, 9:30 a.m., right? That's what we're looking for. This is the 9:30 to 9:45 candle, guys. This is a 9:30 to 9:45 candle. Good. This candle right here is a 9:30 to 9:45 candle. So what do? You come, you mark out your high. You mark out the high of the candle, and you mark out the low of the candle. Let's change this to green. So this is the high of the candle, and this is the low of the candle, right, guys? You mark that out. Let me call this high. That's the high of the candle. All right. And this is the low of the candle. That's the low of the candle, guys. So the next step says once we've gotten the high and the low of the candle, we come down towards 1 minute time frame. So guys, we've marked out our high and low. Let's see how the price reacts within this high and the low we've marked out. Let's see how price reacts within this range. All right. So let's see. Boom. We have a breakout. Let's see if we'll have a retest of that zone. Let's see if we'll have a solid retest of the zone. Now you see the retest is failing, so this is not a confirmed breakout. The retest just failed. So this didn't work out, guys. This didn't work out, guys. That's not a breakout. So this strategy actually will help you avoid this unnecessary fake out. Good. This is a perfect breakout. What we need now is a retest of the zone. If you don't know how to get your break and retest strategy right, we have a class there on the YouTube channel where we discuss the break and retest strategy. There we explained how you can understand retest. So guys, we've gotten our retest, and let's see if we have a candle that will push out of the zone. Okay, we have that candle now. This is the candle that pushed out of the zone. And we're going to come and take our short position. And remember, guys, we're targeting just 50 pips. Don't be greedy, guys. Just 50 pips. Remember, I said 50 pips, guys. This is our 50 pips, okay? Don't be greedy, guys. So you take your sell position. You come, your stop loss is 20 pips, guys. Your take profit is 50 pips, guys. Don't be stingy. Don't be greedy. Just make your money and get out of the way, all right? Don't be greedy. Don't be stingy. So, guys, let's go. Oh, I think this my take profits is not 50 pips. Yeah, okay. So this is my 50 pips, guys. Remember, guys, don't be stingy. Don't be greedy. Just take what you want to take and get out of the markets. So now let's play and see what the markets does. It's moving beautifully well. It's moving fine. It's moving good, guys. It's moving good, guys. We're almost at profits. We're almost at profits. Boop. We've hit our target, guys. We've hit our targets. We've hit our target, guys. All right? We've hit our targets plus 5.03. So what it means is for every $1 I'm risking, I'm making $5, guys. Rather, from every $2 I'm risking, I'm making $5, guys. So we are done the day at about 10:37 a.m. You started by 9:30, 10:37, you're done the day. This is 1 hour easy money, guys. 1 hour easy money. Just trading the Megaleio one candle rule, guys. And if you're that trader that loves trading multiple trades per day, which I would not advise, this strategy will also help you guys because whenever the market comes back within this range, if the market comes back within this range, guys, it's going to definitely react back up. Like it's going to push back. Like it works like magic, guys. If it comes within this range, it's going to push back down. Let me give you an example so you see what I'm saying. All right. Let me give you an example so you see what I'm saying. Once the market comes around that zone, guys, it's going to reject out of the zone. And that can give you another entry. All right. Let's assume this is our first entry, guys. Let's say this is our first entry and you miss this entry, guys. So let's wait for another retest of this zone. This works virtually every day like magic, guys. Let's wait for that beautiful retest. Let's wait for the beautiful retest. We need that retest, guys. Just be patient. If it's not at the zone, it's not at the zone. This that happened here is not the retest, guys. So this is not an entry, guys. Allow it to come and retest the zone. When you see the retest, you will know. It has to come and touch this zone. Beautiful. This is our retest. This is another retest. Beautiful, guys. Beautiful. So we take our sell position here. Take our sell position here. Take our sell position here. And remember, guys, don't be greedy, guys. Don't be greedy. Your stop loss, 20 pips. Let me just target another 40 pips. Easy peasy. Let me target 40 pips. Another quick cash here, guys. Let's see how this works out. Another quick cash. There's my stop loss, 20 pips. My take profits, 40 pips. Easy peasy, quick cash. Don't be greedy, guys. Don't be greedy. Let's see how the market plays out. Let's see how the market plays out. So you can take multiple positions like this daily, multiple entries daily. You can get 3, 4, 5 entries in a day, and you just keep making your quick, easy cash. Boop, we've hit our profit, guys. You see what I said, right? You can get this over and over and over again for that particular day. But as I advise, just take 1 or 2 trades per day and you just go do other jobs. So you see, you've gotten, what's it called, 90 pips before 12 o'clock. You can go back and continue other things you want to do with your life, all right? So let's go to the next day and let's see what happens in the next day, guys. Let's see what happens in the next day. So we're waiting for the next day. The next day is 3rd of June. The next day is 3rd of June. So just follow this simple step-by-step strategy, and trust me, guys, you're gonna make good profits. You're gonna make good profits, good profits. Just keep it consistent and just keep trading it the way you've been taught, guys. All right, just keep trading it the way you've been taught. Believe me, you're gonna make good profits. You're going to make good profits. Okay, so we're at the next day. I think we've gotten our candle and we've exceeded it. So let's go back. So this is our candle of interest. So perfect. So this is our candle of interest for day 2. So mark out our high and our low. You mark out our high and our low. So let me even just take out this line we've drawn and just put it here. This is our high and this is our low for the second day. All right, so our next step is to come down to your 1-minute time frame, wait for a break and a retest outside the zone. So let's see what's gonna happen. Let's see what's gonna happen, guys. We need a break out of the zone and a retest. So guys, let's see what's going to happen. Let's see what's going to happen. Boom, guys, we've gotten our break. Now this our retest is failing. Our retest is failing. It has failed. So we need another break and a retest. We need another break and a retest. Boom, we've gotten our break. So let's wait for a retest. Okay, guys, we've gotten our retest. We've gotten our confirmed retest, guys. So we're stepping into the market. We're taking a short here at the end of this candle. Remember, guys, 20 pips. Keep your risk small so you don't risk so much in the market. You're targeting 50 pips, guys. Don't be greedy. Don't be stingy. Just it's better to accumulate it gradually than to target what is unrealistic, guys. All right. So I think we're good. Let's see how the market plays out, guys. Let's see how the market plays out. So you can do this over and over again daily. And trust me, guys, you will be in good profits. You will be in good, consistent profit. At the end of the day, you accumulate so much results that, wow, guys, this is pushing really fast. This is pushing really fast. It's not 12 o'clock already and we're having this progress. It's not 12 o'clock already and the market is still pushing, guys. Remember, we kept our stop loss very tight. Our stop loss is very tight. Why? Because we trust what the strategy is going to produce. We're keeping a very tight stop loss. It's taking forever to hit 50 pips, but we're going to stay and be consistent because that is what we do here. We ensure we remain consistent so we get our desired results. We're going to wait and see how the market plays out. Remember, we are risking just 20 pips, guys. We are risking just 20 pips. We're going to stay and be consistent to see how this guy plays out. We're still moving. We're still patiently waiting. Patiently waiting, guys. Trust your process and keep it simple. The simpler it is, the clearer it is for you to understand what's going on in the chart. Ensure you keep it very, very simple, guys. We're still pushing. We are 30 pips in profits. Remember, guys, 50 pips is our target. We're keeping it as simple as possible. We're keeping it as simple as possible, guys. The market is still pushing. Just wait for it to play out. Boop, we're done, guys. 50 pips booked. Easy peasy. So you can do this over and over again for the whole day. We finished around We finished around 12:13, guys. From 9:30 a.m. to 12:13, and you're done the day. You can go around, do other things you want to do, and just be happy and just be comfortable and spend quality time with family, friends, loved ones. Go to your businesses, go to your hustle. You must not shut down your life because of Forex trading, guys. These strategies are simple and straightforward. So just keep it simple and consistent. Trust me, guys, you're going to make a lot of profit. If you have any questions, you let us know and you check out other resource materials we have on our channel. Thank you.